Alright, what is going on, guys? It is season 19. It is here. This is going to be a long one, so make sure you're strapped in. This is the weekly reset. Now, because it's a new season, it's always going to be longer. So, we're going to start off with the new season stuff. If you haven't seen the intro mission, then go watch it. But we're currently in the helm. So, let's have a look at the new seasonal stuff. So, we have the upgrades as per usual. So, I'm going to just gloss over these. I'm not really going to read them. If you want to pause them at any point, then feel free to do so. We're going to be looking through the season pass very soon. We're going to be looking at all the new weapons, the new armor, looking through the store, nightfalls, everything that is available. So if you want to have a look through those, then feel free. I don't feel like sitting here and reading like 16,000 bits of text forever, because that will be a long video. Okay, so we have worldly armor, worldly weapons, Ikelos weapons, so we can get the Ikelos hand cannon, which has the new Rasputin's arsenal. Breaking a target's shield partially reloads this weapon's magazine. That is on the hand cannon, the shotgun, sniper, and the SMG. So they all have a rework. So they're all now farmable, a lot easier. The Seraph weapons, so we have a new linear fusion. So this is Viced and Ambush, a new origin trait. So improves the range, handling, and damage against combatants during the opening moments of an engagement. And it's a 3-round burst linear. Interesting. We have a bow, tripwire canary, sorry. That's like 2 bows in one. It's a lightweight frame. It's also viced. Disparity. It's aggressive burst. 4-round burst. Kinetic. Well, primary kinetic stasis pulse rifle. Then we have passive least resistance. This is an arc trace rifle. These guns look awesome. They look really good. We have a glaive. Judgment of Kelgarath. That looks pretty cool. It's a solar glaive. This could be the glaive from the trailer, actually, looking at it. Interesting. This is a Hake one. Hake's actually got a buff as well to do more damage against bubbles and the Well of Radiance as well. This also have the ambush. You have the retrofit escapade machine gun, which is void. And it's a rapid fire frame. Big chunk LMG. Then we have the armor set. We have the Warminds. This is for Hunter. Warminds avatar mask. Warminds avatar van braces. That looks cool. I love like Warmind like armor sets. It looks so good. I rate that. That looks decent. The boots. Oh look, it's that cool like bionic look. What's the cloak gonna look like? Yeah, okay, I can get behind that. That looks alright. Then by the way, the new seasonal power cap is 1590, so we get a 10 power increase. Alright, so if you want to head to the new area, the extra frame is down here. We'll look at the... let's have a look at the season pass first. So we have the Manticore, the new SMG. Let fly my sting. So... Arrowhead, Ricochet, Swooping Talons, dealing damage while airborne increases weapons damage output. This thing is going to be broken in PvP, you know that. You know that, right? It's going to be stupid. Dealing damage while grounded charges anti-grav repulsors. Dealing damage while airborne extends anti-grav repulsors. This thing is just going to be... You're going to be flying around in PvP, which this, I think when Strand comes out, is going to be amazing. Let's grab that. I can't wait to use this. If you want to see... I'm going to do a video on this separately. So if you want to see a video on that, then make sure you are subscribed to the channel. So we have these that we can collect. We have Glimmer, more Glimmer, more materials. We have a shader, the Seraphim Cloak shader. I guess that'll look really good on certain arm sets. I mean, that gun just looks sick. Nice and chunky, bulky pulse rifle. Eververse engrams, we have the normal stuff. We have a finisher, stylish draw. Wait, what? What was that? Wait, hang on. Let me just see that one more time. It's like sorts his tie out by the looks of things and then just shoots him in the face. Upgrade modules. We have a transmat effect, Seraph reboot. That's pretty cool. Exotic engram at 20. Another exotic engram. So we should potentially have some new exotic armor, maybe. We have the retrofit escapade at rank 30. We have a new Sparrow. Oh, I like the trail on the Sparrow. Trail looks good. And then we have the Manticore at 35 for if you're not buying the season pass. We have another shader. It's like a brown gold. It's like a... I don't know. It's like a browny grey and gold sort of shader by the looks of things. I don't think my armor set's the best one for these shaders. We have the Glaive. We have a Text Mechanica projection for Ghost projection. I said that all backwards, but okay. We have the Infiltrator shell. New Ghost shell. So it looks like a helmet. Pretty cool. We have the Exotic Cipher. We have the armor set arms at 57. We have the boots at 60. We have the first ornament. Okay. We have the cloak. We have the first ornament for the boots. Interesting. Then we have the chest piece. Oh, that's not the ornament, sorry. It's just a normal chest piece. We have spy goggles. That was pretty cool. Sneaking around. Then we have... Ooh, okay. Okay, look better on the picture. I don't know if I'm a fan of that ornament. I think I prefer the default. We'll see. Then we have the helmet. Get on to rank 90. Chest piece, so hardened basilisk. So this is like the Viced sort of themed ornaments, isn't it? So it's going to be like a nice, sleek, finished look. You know, I like that helmet. That helmet looks decent. I rate that, looks good. And then we have the tripwire dodge. Matrix dodge. He's totally put his arm through it, but okay. Pretty cool. And finally, we have the Manticore ornament. The Scorpion Flight. Oh, wow, that actually looks pretty good. Tell you what, this ornament looks a hell of a lot better than last season's. Rate it. Okay, moving on to the seasonal challenges. So this week 1, complete week 1 of More Than a Weapon. In the Heist Battleground playlist or Legend Heist Battleground, open Seraph chests and defeat powerful hive combatants. Frozen Lightning. Defeat combatants with stasis or arc damage in Heist Battleground. Defeat targets with bows or linear fusions. Bonus progress for defeating guardians. On the Moon, earn progress by completing bounties, patrols, lost sectors. Complete weekly playlist challenges. So that's the Gambit, Crucible, and the Vanguard. We have calibrate long-range weapons, pulse, bows, traces on the Moon. Bonus progress in lost sectors. So if there's the Legend lost sector on the Moon, easy. Get that done. Complete Gambit matches. Score points in Rift. Bonus progress is awarded for igniting the Rift. And defeat Hive combatants in Vanguard playlists or strikes. Cool. Let's go to destinations. We'll save the store for last. So I'm gonna we're gonna head to the tower while we have a look at this stuff. Now, obviously, I've done a massive boo boo. we can't actually clicky on each thing. So we're gonna look at the store. Eververse Engram. Yeah, I didn't want to see it either. Galafoam. Oh, it's the Nerf Galahorn. Ah, interesting. That's pretty cool. If that's coming out for Bright Dust, I may get that. We have a new shader, Transcendental Ambition. Bloody hell. I looked at those words and I was like, yes, words do good. That is very golden. Ooh. That's hella nice. Especially on the pulse. Picking that up. And then we have the pyramid entrance, which we've all seen before. The disallowed banner. No fun. That's actually pretty cool. I may get that. We have the Dawn of Invention. We have the digging around Ugga Bugger style. We'll look through the seasonal stuff in a minute. So we have bug catching as this is over into the Bright Dust area of the shop now. Which I believe we've seen this one before, if it loads, if ever. Yeah, cool. We have Lion Garden Shell. That looks pretty cool. Then we have the Gigantus Carrier ship. We have the... Whoa, I was looking at the shop. Come on, game. We have the Valhund First 6 Coyote. That looks sick. That looks cool. I rate that. We have a ornament for Parasite. Spider projection for the Ghost Shell. Swirling Leaf entrance. That's pretty cool. The Champion entrance. And we got Tide Smoke. Trinity. Jungle Viper. And Verdigris. Blue Monkey. Okay, should we have a look at the bug catching at the emotes now? We can actually look at them. There we go. She'll scare them away. That's the stop. Right, just puts it away. Okay. Then we have Coffee Cure Correction. Sorting out your hair, fair enough. Seasonal stuff. Let's see. So we have the Season of the Seraph starter pack. The Repulsor Shell. Gravic Keel or Keel. That looks pretty cool. And the Intrinsic Force. Oops. I've been returned to orbit. Error code. Oh, there we go. Engaging covert operations, arrive with Warmind, confront the Vex, extract your loot. Oh, we've got the arc sets. Well, we'll see that in a minute game. Reward updates. Bounties from Zer and Stars now reward Strange Favor reputation points. The amount of reputation points rewarded from legend difficulty is increased. Additionally, activity rewards for Desert have been updated to include Destiny 2's Year 4 seasonal weapons and armor sets, as well as Tangled Shore armor sets. As a result of these additions, Destiny 2 Year 3 seasonal weapons and older Sunset Destination arms have been removed. Okay, so we've got the more updated stuff in the loot pool for that. Monster Triumph. Still not got the one from last year. Alright, let's have a look at the Arc armor sets, shall we? I don't know. I'm a bit 50-50 with it. Like, it looks cool, like pieces. Like, the chest piece looks pretty cool, the helmet looks pretty cool, but the cloak, yeah, the boots look alright. Gauntlets are meh, to be honest, in my opinion. So, helmet, so this portion, bar this and this, is alright. So, this is the Assassin's Creed armor set. I really like the helmet, that looks sick. That looks super cool. Then we have tools for the trade. So this is... That's the... I'm pretty sure that's the thing from Assassin's Creed. I can't remember what it's called. The apple or something. That's pretty cool ship. And we have... That looks pretty cool. Faster than Heimdall can foresee. That is sick. That's pretty cool. So we've got Ark themed. That ghost shell is pretty cool. See, ship. Looks a bit basic, the ship. What about the Sparrow? Oh, I kind of rate the Sparrow. Sparrow looks pretty cool. That's like more of the same stuff. We're probably going to see a lot of it repeating here. So what's this? Up my sleeve? Okay, we get the Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade finisher. That's badass. That's sick. Axed question. It rips a big axe from... Yeah, that's pretty cool. What else we got? Resonant Lunge. So we just poke him in the face with a glaive. Boop. Chalice overflowing. He just yeets it in his face. Yeet. Get out of here. That's a pretty cool mask. We have Dance Off. Ta-da! Ghost Fist Bump. Red light, green light. To take it as stop emote. Okay. Hey, that could be used for some minigames. That'd be pretty good. Disciple's Judgment. When he drop kicks you. So yeah, see you later. See you later, Guardian. We have a Stress Ball. Is that a Hive Ghost Shell? I rate that. That's pretty cool. I want that. Yep, we've seen that. We've seen that. We've seen that. Coach Dance. Stow the Rings. Flight Dance. $10-gallon hat. That's pretty cool. Rolling Rulebook. VR exploration. Destiny 2 VR. Maybe. That'll be pretty cool. Then we have the OU emote. Then we got Standout Pose. Wall Sneak. We have Lunar Rabbit projection, the Secure projection, the Braytech projection, the Clue projection, Vex Incursion entrance. That's pretty cool. And we've seen the Swirling Leaf. 8,000er for the Stompies. That looks like, is that 5,000 series? That's actually like bolted into your arm. We have 3 Glowing Dawns, Trinity Ghoul. Spell Monarch. We have a new Lament. That looks pretty cool. That's nice. Solar Astrolabe, I guess. That was pretty cool. Noble Burden. We have Open Hands for the Lawrence Driver. The Galafoam. I kind of like that, but I don't know. Unless it comes up for Bright Dust, I'm not bothering because I love the default look of Galahorn. Then we have an Osteostriga weapon ornament. Blooming Guilt. That looks nice. That looks real nice. I like that. That's all the seasonal stuff. Cool. Right, let's have a look at the destination stuff. So, Legends. King's Fall is still Pinnacle, because obviously we're not getting a new raid. Duality is no longer Pinnacle. Oh! Legend Lost Sector is on the moon, so you want to get that challenge one done real quick. There's exotic chest armor as well. I actually need that for my Hummer. Cool. The dungeon this week. There's no dungeon. Oh my god. There ain't no dungeon there. Obviously, we got your Days of Eternity Legend. Oh, actually, there probably won't be a dungeon, will there? Or is it going to be... Oh no, there will. Shattered Throne. But we have the dungeon, I believe, Friday. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong with that. And we also have Last Wish as well this week as the Pinnacle. So Pinnacle is on Dreaming City. Crucible. We have Comp, which we need to speak to Lord Shax to gain access. It also has a freelance as well. So it's a 3v3. We have Team Quick Play, so this is going to cycle between Clash and Control. Private Match, Rift, and Crucible Labs. When Iron Banner comes, it will replace Team Quick Play, and I believe when Trials is on, it will replace Crucible Labs. So, correct me if I'm wrong with the Crucible Labs, but I believe that's what it does. Gambit needs some love. Vanguard, we have, so if you need Pinnacles, which you will, Arcsinge, Heavyweight, and Grounded. The Nightfall this week is Inside Terminus. January 17th for Grandmasters, get them on your calendar. And that's it for that stuff. I need to head to the tower without getting booted. Have a look at the artifacts while we're loading in. So we have the Unstoppable Hand Cannons. Nice. It's nice to see hand cannons back as a usable weapon because they're like one of my main weapons that I like to use. Overload Scouts. How I feel about that one. Piercing Bows. Anti-barrier piercing pulse rifles. I prefer pulse rifles being unstoppable. It just sits in my head as that's what they do. It's going to confuse me again, but oh well. Overload SMGs and auto rifles. I'm happy about that because SMGs kind of felt useless in PvE to me last season. So that's good. Grenade Holster, Legacy Ambush, In-Flight Compensator, increases the airborne effectiveness of all equipped weapons. That's going to be very, very useful in PvP. Bow Dexterity, we have +5 mobility. Interesting. Again, game, I was looking at the artifact before it boots me out again. We have +5 resilience. This is interesting. Why are we getting... Are these going to be on top of what we're going to have? So we're going to have a +15 resilience or +15 mobility, +15 recovery or something. That's interesting. Greatly increases duration of the text balance stock origin trait. That's new. Energy diffusion substrate. Gain a small amount of resistance to all damage dealt by combatants. Oh, so it's got all of them in it. Arc, Solar, and Void. Cool. Pulse loader, hand cannon, targeting. Stoppable grenade launchers are back, which is good. Countercharge. Charge with light whenever you or a member of your typing stuns a champion. That's going to be pretty good. Advanced Scout. Champions use stun take additional damage from teammates, so you can pair that with that and charge with light build. That'd be pretty good. Void and stasis grenades cause disruption. Void and stasis for overload. Nice. Stasis finally getting some use. Launch makes superconductor. Stasis and arc melee abilities stun unshielded combatants. And you can also stun unstoppables with it. That's cool. Passive aggressive guard. Receive less damage from combatants that are close while you're wielding a glaive. Weakened clear. Okay, not breaching clear, weakened clear. When using a grenade launcher, damaging a boss, damaging a champion, or breaking a combatant's shield, reloads your stored weapons and weakens the combatant. Anarchy is going to get so much use this season for endgame bosses, so that's going to be pretty good. Monochromic Maestro. Dealing damage with elemental abilities grants increased damage. Dealing damage with elemental abilities grants increased damage to weapons of the same element for a short duration. Dealing damage with elemental weapons grants increased damage to abilities of the same element for a short duration. Interesting. Solo Operative. While you're the only member of your fire team, you deal increased damage to all combatants. Wow, that's a pretty good one for solo players. That's real good. Lucent Finisher. Defeating a Lucent Hive Lightbearer or champion with your finisher spawns heavy ammo. Cool, so that's all the artifact. Nice. I got a new emote, but it's probably an old one. So let's have a look. So there's been some changes to vendors as well. We'll leave that for now. So as you can see, it's just enhancement prisms and glimmer. Still 400, that's still 400. We've got here miscellaneous, so I can get rid of them for bits of glimmer. Go to 50. There's literally no use for planetary materials now. So we've got legendary shards, dark fragments, phantasmal fragments, and here always peace. Interesting. So you got these different ways of getting glimmer. Legendary shards obviously being the easiest one. Gunsmith. Okay. So there's a catalyst for the Manticore. Defeating targets with a submachine gun, I guess, while airborne. So we got that to grab. Firing line Tapion with Gunsmith, so grab that. This is a new sidearm. Suros one. 5 frame. So we've got one new weapon there. And we have, by looks things, head over to Shax. This is where comp's going to start. So complete match in the competitive playlist. And we have the new seasonal vendor weapon, which is a Hake pulse rifle, which we saw in the TWAB. So chamber compensator, flared magwell, repulsor brace, tunnel vision, golden tricorn, and kill clip. Hake breach armaments, Vanguard's vindication, one quiet moment, and gun and run. If this pulse rifle is good in PvP, which I'm thinking it potentially may be. The range and stability on this thing. Okay, this thing I reckon is going to be really good. Ooh, that reminds me, full auto. Yeah, I'm going to be grinding to get that. Also, full auto is on everything now, so I believe if you go to here, full auto, off by default, you turn that on. Every weapon is just full auto, so you don't need to have the full auto retrofit mod on there anymore. The Eye of Sol. just chilling in the tower. Let's see. Vanguard. Again, same again. I completely forgot. Shax has had his inventory completely reworked. So you can now go over to the second page. You can focus. So when you get your Crucible engrams, you can focus certain weapons and certain armor. So if you want to get a Riptide, save up your Crucible gain, you can spam through them and, you know, it's 50 legendary shards and 10,000 glimmer, but you can get your perfect roll Riptide. Get your perfect roll out of bounds, Survivor's Empath, Sora's Verse. You can just farm whatever weapon you want just by opening engrams. Same again with armor, so that might be a good way to get your God roll armor if you want that. One thing I want to see, is there a new exotics been added? Energy, obviously we're going to have those. Go to kinetic. Nothing there. Energy. Nothing hiding there. Power weapons. Still need a heart shower. It's big sad. Any new... No new armor there. No new armor there. No new armor there. Interesting. Very interesting. I think that's everything that I wanted to cover for this reset. Again, it's a very long one, 30 minutes. Yeah, I think that's everything. So if you want to see me do a video on this, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, because that'll be going up very soon. I'll be doing a little review of it. I'll probably take it into PvP in a separate video and see how it performs. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If there's anything I've missed, let me know in the comments section. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye for now.